Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL Multiverse, a new game. We should do a run with the... We've never played as the Union Cruiser, huh? We've never played as any of the normal Union ships. I want to play as the NG Cruiser, though. We haven't won with it, but this is, I mean, it's the FTL Multiverse's take on the Taurus. I feel like I haven't played with drones recently. I've done a lot of boarding runs. I always take like a defense drone if I have a drone system, maybe like a manager drone. I feel like I've never had a classic NG build, or at the very least haven't had it recently. I don't know if I've ever actually played with the, I guess we have one with the brain, which does have a drone arm and 2 drones, but this was so long ago. This is like the 4th run I've ever done. I was gonna say 3rd, but I think it was actually the 4th. Oh, right, and we did lose with the stealth ship. God dang it. But let's start with the Taurus. The Taurus. Let's see what we've got here today. Bard of Bob. Rich, welcome. Bard of Bob. Yoin. You can be. Seagust Jr., they always like to be here, and you know what? Name's taken. Name's taken. There you go. Ion cannons and attack drones. Yes! Standard NG Cruiser. The 3-power ion charger. That's actually really, really good. It's very close actually to an Ion Mark III, which we had on a relatively recent run, a few runs ago. I forgot what the ship type we had was, but it was really good. But yeah, this seems okay. We should really get the drone recovery arm if we don't have a lot of drone parts, but scrap recovery arm probably. We have medbots. We can sell it if we want, but probably not. Let's start, shall we? The Taurus. And let me read this too. Although it may look like a pile of junk loosely held together, this well-designed ship relies on drones and ion weaponry. Let's start. Continue. Challenge extreme. Continue. Proceed. Continue. Lots of buttons when you start an FTL run. So we have a laser and a beam drone. We can swap between the two. Let me kind of look at the stats here, I suppose. Drone speed 15, damage 1. If we swap to the beam drone, how does it look? Drone speed 12, but a beam length of 45. This will do more damage. It's slightly slower, but I think I kind of like having the beam drone just because it is going to do guaranteed damage. Ships can't miss. So sure, this is going to be a very interesting start though. Where are we? Oh my god, we're in like the ass end of the universe. Beam drone! Hey! I had no idea. Serenhat, thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. I don't know why I saw that message twice. That was very strange. Beam drone, 22 scrap. For 1 drone part, that is worth it. We do have 15. We might not need to get the drone recovery arm. This might be fine. We'll see. I'd like to have both because there were the NG Multiverse ship. Oh, it's you. Yeah. The NG Multiverse ship does have a I guess you only have a beam. We'll keep your shields down. Sorry, the NG Multiverse ship does have a drone recovery arm built in, so you can have a scrap arm and a drone recovery arm, which is kind of cool, kind of nice. Yeah, that beam, it's doing a lot of damage. Can't complain. Jump to the store. I really don't want to jump to the store, so I think we're gonna skip the merchant, which is totally fine. We're not really gonna be selling anything this early. We might hit up the store just to buy fuel, but let's see what happens. A poem for you, die. I do feel like, I feel like there's so much that we're gonna actually need on this run. We're gonna need Should have really ioned their drone. Oh my god, what a shot. We're gonna need oh so much on this run. We need a second bar of shields. We need a weapon that's not just drones, or we need more drone parts. We need a lot of scrap. We need freaking everything. And I don't know what to worry about first. We need fuel. We're not gonna have any way of killing crew, so we're gonna be, you know, destroying a lot of ships as we travel here. This could just be a really fast run. I don't know. We'll see. Hail and ask if they need assistance. Nearby are some Federation fortifications that have taken heavy damage. A couple of workers are trying to patch up the damage. Wait and fight off the rebels. Oh my god. You know what? Let's freaking do it. I forgot that I needed a drone out there. We'll do it. We'll, oh, thank you. We don't need to ionize their weapon system. It does cost us one jump, but otherwise we would get nothing out of this jump, and we're not really gonna be going up left to hit the merchant anyway, so we might as well get something out of this beacon, out of this sector. I guess we do also get 2 payouts, which is interesting. And we actually can hit up the store. I hate to say it, but we kind of desperately need to buy fuel. We have 88 scrap. It is a bar of shields if we want it. Try to reason. Silence. Silence them forever. This drone is so slow. I wish I knew what 12 meant. What the heck is a speed of 12? It doesn't seem to actually tell me much, does it? We got some stuff. We're gonna jump. There's another store ahead of us, but we should jump to this one first, I think. See what they're selling. Do something aboard the ship. Salvage, already done it, never mind. Recycler bomb. Does not require ammunition. Grants allied crew bonuses. An Artemis missile. Cloaking, mind control, backup battery, and more drones. Can switch between combat and defensive modes. It's actually quite interesting. So you can have one drone that does everything. I kind of like it so that we can have 2 drones out there, like 2 laser drones. We could then get the drone recovery arm and then just go full on drone meta if we really want to. Man, that is very tempting. The bomb is also kind of tempting because we literally could just grind out crew kills using this, and it's extremely slow and extremely slow. I don't know, maybe I'm more of an amphi drone, so we can get 3 drones out as quickly as possible on these runs and just go like full on drone build. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy all the fuel I can. We're gonna go defense drone, combat drone, merchant moved. 1, 2, 3. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can hit up the merchant and then backtrack, so we can sell like 5 missiles. But we don't want to buy anything from him. I guess we go to the supply. Oh, we're there. All right, never mind. We'll go to the merchant then, because that's the only place we can go. Whoops, my bad. We will sell some resources. I will sell you 5 missiles for 11 scrap. It's a terrible. Can't afford any of them, but I would love to get a Pike Beam Mark II. I've never had one of those. It's not really a good price for the missiles, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Baby. Buy an engine upgrade for 3 fuel. You know, it seems okay. 3 fuel is 9 scrap, an engine upgrade is gonna be like 20, so I'll take it. Now here we're just gonna be buying more fuel. This has not been a great early sector. Dude, Momus is actually very tempting, but we can't afford it. So We're just gonna buy more fuel and then get the heck out of here. I feel like this has been a terrible first sector. I feel like I've bought nothing. I bought an amphi drone and I can't even really use it. Yeah, I feel like this is terrible. Oh, we're also being boarded. I love it. Thank you. I'm going to pull you into the med bay. Get out of my O2 room, you son of a gun. Yeah, go ahead. That's gonna hit. Oh, in the freaking med bay. I would not classify this as going well. Well, our weapons are still online at least. I think we just need to send like all of our crew members in here. Yeah, I know you're on fire. We're 2 NGs versus that guy. It's not a very good deal for us. Drone's still online. Put out the fire, put out the fire. How is the fire not put out yet? Thank you. Okay. Heal up. Dodge the shot. Oh my God, we're dodging it. Our drone's offline. Oh, good. Our drone's offline, guys. So nice. I guess heal up for a second. Let's get the oxygen repaired. God dang it. We're getting so many dodges, which is kind of funny. Okay, oxygen's repaired. Get the O2 powered up. Get the drone back online. Get the oxygen up, get the drone online. Get the oxygen up, get the drone online. Get the drone up. Shields are down. That does 3, oh, because this weapon does more damage the more charges it gets, doesn't it? That's terrible. Yeah, I know. Dude, life sucks. Deal with it. So there's our charge weapon down. I mean, I think we're dead. Like, we can't get out of here. We're being boarded, and all of our stuff is down, and this thing is doing 6 damage per shot. Okay, so I think I understand what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? I really should have gotten the shields up before we tried to buy a drone. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna restart. I don't think we can get out of here. Our engines are down. We have no oxygen aboard the ship. You know, I guess you might as well just send it through to its logical conclusion. Thanks for taking out my shields again. And there we go, okay. So we'll try this one again. We should really get that second bar of shields online before this ship. It having 2 bars of shields though, destroyed us. So let's start again. Luckily, my crew is still named the same, which is beautiful. Extreme, continue, continue. Also, don't play on extreme. Also, you know what? I'm gonna blame that beacon where I stayed and was delayed by the rebels. I will always just blame that beacon for everything. Same ship, next run. Yeah, once more into the breach. Fix the drone. All right, thank you for the fuel. We can go this way. So yeah, I did not upgrade appropriately. We're gonna get the beam drone back. Get our weapons online. Auto fire on their weapons. Save stations. They're boarding me. They boarded me again. I hate it. That's okay. He will die. This man will die. I was worried about that because their freaking drone was, or their freaking beam was still online. I would really like it if you don't do any damage to me though. They're dead. We took 2 damage. That's not bad. It's a store. Okay. Let's think about this. Oh hey, another defense drone. I mean, that's actually really good, but Slow-moving toggle drone that can switch between a laser and a beam, uses no power, cannot be turned off, but functions even if drone controls destroyed. Cannot be turned off. No power? Slow-moving drone. Ah, man, I kind of like it. We should probably buy our shields first, but I like all the drones that they have available. We just can't really afford it right now. Let's kill this guy, repair our ship, and we'll think about it. Think about it. Well, you know what? We can't buy it at all. We have nothing to sell, so don't worry about it. I guess literally we could sell the NG Medibot, but this is really just so we can have a chance against borders, I feel. Although, you know, there is a relatively reliable anti-border strategy of just get everyone into the med bay and vent the whole ship, but that didn't work so well on the last run, did it? We got shot in our freaking med bay. Freaking game. So yeah, we can't really buy anything, actually, so what I'm gonna do is buy a little fuel, repair the damage we took, and jump. As soon as we get 60 scrap at this point, though, I think we have to put it into shields. You know what? Screw you. I hate you guys. You're so annoying. I hate that event. Task salvage. No salvage available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a lot of time. Let's bounce. Quark says I blame the map. It was an annoying map. So this allows us to get a mantis. That's incredible. Shouldn't be that hard. It is gonna cost us 1 drone part. They do have a, I don't know if this is a piercing or a light laser. I think it's a light laser. Oh no! You dicks, get out of my freaking... Get out of my ship! Thank you. All doors open, all doors. We don't need a dodge chance. They're gonna leave in about a half second. Thank you. Welcome, Vincent. Could have used you a second ago, Vincent. Just saying. What's with that scrunch? Adion says day 1 of asking for a point sync and probably the last. Hopefully, I mean. Free mantis. I like free mantises. They're pretty fun. Now, do we want to do Cura? No. Although I guess we could do Cura just to kill ships, but I don't think we want to do Cura on this one. I don't feel like we're gonna need extra weapon power. It's also annoying. It's also a money sink. I can't afford it. Let's not worry about it. Let's just go sell 5 missiles again. You're gonna give me a bunch of garbage guns. Is raw garbage? I don't think raw is that garbage, but I also don't have anything to sell either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we bounce around, we can go through the rebels at the exit and get some extra jumps in, which I think we need. Hail them. Anti-ship jumps in. We will fight you. You're gonna board me. It's annoying. I've accepted it. You know, I'm actually gonna keep up my dodge chance a little bit here. Okay, pheromones. Get the mantis in play. Also, you know what? I forgot to shoot my weapon. That's fine. We'll just wait for the next charge. Didn't take the beam offline, but that's okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Vincent. What a great name, by the way. We gotta give you a name. I kind of forgot to give you a name already. 'Cause he's free mantis. Adion says, I have almost 294,000 channel points. Quirk says, I'm close to 1 E6. It's a great way of phrasing it. I have to like run the mental arithmetic. I'm like, what? How many is that? 42. Not quite a shield bar yet, but close. She says, I'm a scientist. That's my natural speak. Nerd! Raise your shields! 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 Now I hate this ship that we're running up against. Depower the oxygen, power up the dodge chance. That heavy laser does 2 damage and it's gonna start a fire. This freaking amphi drone seems like it's pretty good at starting fires though too. Good misses. Keep those shields down. I guess with the Charge Ion Mark II, we can keep 2 systems offline if we really want to. Well, we can almost keep 2 systems offline, I think. Okay, we need to hit up the exit. If we go to the exit, we're gonna be fighting the same type of ship. It's gonna be big, it's gonna have 2 bars of shields, and it's gonna be annoying. We can't quite get another bar of shield, but you know what I can do? I can get extra power so that it, if we get hit, it's not quite as detrimental, but we kind of have to hit up the exit to get out of here. What did I spend my scrap on? I just bought fuel. I didn't do anything. Okay, take down those shields. We're gonna be boarded, but at least this time we have a, oh good, you again. At least this time we have a mantis. Now they do have some freaking annoying missiles. If we get lucky though, we can take them out with the beam drone before they fire. You know what, I think I'm actually gonna try to fire at their weapon system. Oh, it'll work! Let's go! This went way better than it had any right to. They are gonna get their shields back online, but we took down 3 charges on their missile system. They are getting stuff repaired, but not everything. One more shot, one more shot, one more shot. Let's actually go. Get a chain heavy laser. It's a gun and it's 1 power. Decreases cooldown. Dude, it's something. I'll take it. 7 scrap. I would like to be able to afford a shield upgrade before the next sector, so I'm going to jump. Rescue survivors. Dr. Jones, call me Doctor. You should be, you know, Dr. Quark, but I've already given you a name. You can be Mighty Odin. Welcome aboard, Mr. Zoltan, man. You can be shields, you can be doors. Beautiful. Jump to the supply. I would very much like to get 14 scrap. Actually, we don't need 60 anymore. 50, I think, will do it. Oh. I will attack the ship. I hope there was no, like, special quest event there or something, because I'm attacking you, but I do need to kill you? Ow. That's to be expected, though. I do like seeing the Mantis Quark rush headlong into battle to save the poor Engie of, I can't see the name, it's like behind a sun, name's taken. 14 scrap. That is enough. That is definitely enough. The auction powered up, 68 scrap, we can buy the shield upgrade, beautiful. Jump. All right, this might cost us a little bit of hull integrity, but I do not mind because I think we're actually in a very good spot now, since we have an extra gun. I will send out a drone, I think, just to hurt them once we fire 3 ions. Where did the Zoltan appear from, says Sarenhet? Like 2 jumps ago. We just picked up a free Zoltan. Wow, their dodge chance. Wow, my oxygen. How good of a engine person are you? Pretty bad? All right, we'll swap. You go repair that. That drone, oh, there go the shield. Oh, there go the shields. Finish the O2. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit more damage than I would like in this situation. They're gonna fire dual heavy lasers in a second, which is very annoying, but we got our shields back online. Don't hit the shield room, please. You go into the medbay. You know what? Actually, walk into this room. Okay, you're not getting shot at. It's okay, shield's online, O2's powered up, oxygen's going up. You're fine. We killed the ship. It's surprising that we killed them, but it's kind of not surprising because we've been here for a while. Wait for it. I really wish that we had a little bit more time, but we're gonna leave. So we took 12 damage, but we did get a free crew member and an extra event. We upgraded the shields. It's probably worth it, but that was very dangerous. And I kind of hate it. But let's go to the Union Rim World. Because I think Gathering is the seed launchers, and I kind of hate those. Mighty Odin says I'm a ghost now. You're not a ghost, you're a Zoltan. You're a Zoltan man. It says Union controlled sector, friendly false, but it's a Rim World. I guess Rim World is not home world. I just see the word world and I'm like, Contact the guard. Request supplies. I apologize, we will give you nothing. It's kind of rude considering I am, fleeing for my life and I'm working for the Federation and trying to save the universe, but oh well, I guess. Everyone go back to your rooms, please. We need powers. We can use our battle drone. We need power to use the chain heavy. With the chain heavy, we don't need a drone. So I would like to get one weapon power quickly. Yes, this is a world. Well, actually, it's a sector. Mind controlled my pilot. It's annoying. Their weapons aren't that bad though. Depower the shields, power up a drone, auto fire on shields. You know what we could do? We could use the laser drone and the chain heavy in sync with one another in order to actually have the chain heavy land and do damage when their shields are down. Something to think about. Don't need a fire there, but I've already done it. Everyone go back to your rooms. Stop hitting one another. Stop hitting me, stop hitting me. Kinda 8 drone parts. Weapon's gonna be 45 scrap. I think we save for the weapon and then go scrap recovery arm. I think that's what we wanna do. And I think the scrap recovery arm is gonna be more important than a drone recovery arm, but I don't know. Ship in space. Ghost ship, nothing, okay. Lame. Go looking for the rebel ship. Sure, we find it, and we will fight it. Now, they have the exact same weapon that I do, right? I think so. I should have, actually looked at what this weapon, ironically enough, looks like. I never really remember what it looks like, but I'm gonna power up the shields just in case. In my head, I think it might also be a piercing heavy? I don't know. I think the piercing heavy has a little bit more of a unique look on it. Do I really need a weapon upgrade here? No more games, let us live or you will suffer the wrath of the rebellion. No? Although that would be funny if you let them live, or if you kill them and you get a special rebel jailer event. You killed my son brother. That's not how I thought it would go. Escape pod. Rebel officer, they beg that you let them live. No. You know, actually, I think I Did I play a run of FTL on my own? I don't think I did. I think I've seen Free the Rebel work, but we're not gonna do it because 99.999 infinitely repeating, of course, of the time, that does nothing, and it doesn't work, and I hate it, and I hate them, so I will not. I will, however, power up the chain heavy, now we can use this instead of a drone. Disrupts your shield system. And they're hacking, okay. You know how I said I was gonna be using not a drone? On this fight, I'm gonna be using a drone. Never mind. Well, at least we can take their weapons offline. And then we chain heavy there. I don't need to worry about their hacking part since I'm not gonna use it anymore. Just take out their weapons. If they don't have any weapons, they can't do any damage. This has a 27% breach chance and a 10% chance of a fire. Okay. Meow. Three chain cap down to 4 seconds. I guess once it hits the cap, it's actually not a bad weapon. Meow. I kind of like this combination because the charge ion in roughly 12 seconds, it's 3 shots, takes down the shields up to 2 bars, chain heavy, goes in, does 2 damage, takes out enemy weapon systems. I think this is actually a very good early combination. It's not gonna be good late game, but for now it's okay while we build up our drone parts and better drones. Mercenaries. I'm just gonna attack the mercenaries because if we try to bargain with them, they don't like it. And by they, I mean, like this. Oh, they refill oxygen. They really. They being the civilians, like everyone else in the universe, they don't like it. Those are the ones who don't like it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I'm trying to think here. Probably should have not even attacked their weapon system. I like the fact that their weapons were bad and firing at me repeatedly. Needs more energy. This ship right now doesn't need more energy. We can't use the drone, but we can always depower O2 and dodge. I think we should hit up the store just to get repair. No, I think we should just jump. Maybe like jump up and down, because, oh, you know what we need? I think we need like piloting upgrade for this area. We'll jump up, down, and then we'll hit up the nebula, and that's gonna take us quite a long time to do. Defend the outpost. Missile launcher. Well, that's terrible. If I had a defense drone, I would use it, but nice dodge. Nice on. Actually, that's interesting. The fact that we can actually take out, let's wait for our charge to charge. The fact that we can take out shields and fire a chain before the shields come back online. That's good to know. It's real good to know. That's real nice, real nice. Nice miss. Okay, that's done. This is also an interest, well, I'm not gonna say interesting, but the weapon is good enough that we can actually kill crew, but we have to start a breach or fire. It's not likely, but it is possible. 30 scrap? I'm gonna get 2nd level sensors. That's a weird upgrade, but I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm doing it. There's a lot of blue event options that take 2nd level sensors, I think. 2 drone parts for 6 fuel. I am gonna make that trade because we don't need as many drone parts anymore. Palazzo, welcome. Today was FTL day, didn't know. That's why you gotta be here every day. You think I just play... Whoa, okay, that's a lot of people. You think I just play a couple of things every week? No, no, no. Let's get the medbay powered up. Grab a stick of juicy. Don't like the missile launcher. I guess out of everyone, we don't need shield personnel. We also don't need this much shield, so we can keep other things powered up. Don't think I'm gonna use a drone part, though. Give it a second. Landing a shot in the door room kind of blows, but... Oh, come on! I guess that makes sense. Since my doors are down, they're going into a more important room. But we'll handle it. And they're gone. Oh, I need to keep shooting. Oh, it's fine. Oh, the breach is so good. They're in my oxygen room. All right, you go there, you go there. Still have shields, good. Oh, another breach, it's so good. I think we might have the crew killed at this point. They're certainly running low on O2. I'm just gonna wait for a bit, see how this goes. We took a hit, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, they're not getting anything repaired. Someone, I think, walked into either the... This door's opening, but I can't tell where the crew is walking to. They just keep opening the same door over and over again. Are they dying? I wish I had a slug. You know what they have? They have one of the crazy slugs. He's not a slug, he's actually more of a worm. So he's leaving the room, healing, going back into the room, and now he has now there's no oxygen on the entire ship. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. They could also have a plant, but I don't think this is plant race ship. There we go, I was gonna say. 33 scrap. 33 scrapola. 1, 2. Kind of just want to jump around the nebula and not jump here, because we actually get more jumps in the nebula. Power would be nice, but actually our power's fine. Maybe dodge chance? One more engine? I don't know. Maybe we'll just save. Save and then upgrade something later. Birdbones, welcome. I bought this game because of you. FTL? Oh, dude, FTL is an insanely great game. You're gonna love it. Maybe not as much as I do, but I also love this game a lot. It's a great game. They have no shields. It's very tempting to put out a drone. We have 2 bars of shields. We'll be fine. Just keep the chain running. 'Cause a chain! 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 Kind of hoping for a breach. Go ahead and take out their weapons. Get us the heck out of here. Enemy FTL delayed. Enemy FTL delayed. I did take out the shield system first. There was a reason for that. The reason is they might be able to put power into their shield system if we took out one of their weapons, so I wanted to make sure their shields would stay offline because their weapons, they didn't really worry me at all. There's a reason for that. 52 scrap, it's 120 for shields. Kind of feel like saving. More nebula. Prepare to fight. You prepare to fight. You know? I approve of this message. They've got some nasty, oh, they got a hell of a nasty drone, but we can take their drone offline in one shot. This seems like a pretty good fight as well to have a, nice. Oh, they're hacking me now. To have a beam drone on for, but this is fine. They can't do any repairing at this point. So all we gotta do is wait. Oh no, they did bring a weapon online. They still can't do any damage to me though. So we'll I guess we'll take out their weapon system. Why are you hitting me? I don't understand why the shield system didn't have power. Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly understandable. I literally just said they can't hurt me, and yet they hurt me, because for some reason, not enough power? What do you mean not enough power? I have 1 extra bar of power. Put the power into the shield room. Oh, you have... Okay, so when you have 1 power, you can't force it into the shield system. You have to put 2 power and then take 1 away. That's why our shields went down. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never internalized that specific way of handling this mechanic. That makes a lot of sense, and I'm really annoyed because I've had this happen before playing FTL when I'm like, why can't I put power into the shields? Or I got ionized and my shields went down 1 more bar than I thought they would. That's the reason why. It's right there, right in front of my face. I never knew. Now I get it. Now I understand why that's happening. It's because 1 power won't get put into a shield system when the ionization gets removed. You have to have at least 2 available. Okay, well, you know, fine. Scrap recovery arm, yeah, that is definitely something we should get. So I will install an arm, scrap gatherer, never mind. Lesson learned. I need power. Lesson freaking learned. Distress beacon, respond. The ship turns out to be a Federation science vessel. They were transporting a Federation auto drone through the sector, but the AI went faulty and the ship got lost. They ask you to track it down. The auto ship is under attack by a rebel engineer, looking to steal the tech for themselves. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Hack. Solid targeting defense drone, single shot laser. This doesn't look that bad. I think as long as they don't hack shields, I think we're okay. Now this is different from my heavy laser. What is this? Is this like a shield piercing heavy laser or something? I think it might be. It doesn't pierce two bars of shields at least. Should really like take out their piloting so I can kill their ship, but by the time our heavy chain laser gets powered up, we should be okay. That's a 3-second charge. It fires faster than the ion. That's pretty crazy. 16 scrap, targeting jammer. What the heck is this? Weakens the enemy weapon system by 2 bars, uses 2 power and 1 fuel, lasts 45 seconds. It's actually kind of nice, just to take like a random enemy weapon offline. Requires fuel, but you don't have to use it every event. Sure. Sure, sounds interesting. Let's get 1 excess power. Makes it easier to micro our power. Explore. Ooh, thank you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank them and do something aboard the ship. I will not be rude to them. They gave me a free gun. Ion Charger 2 is definitely better, but like, why not have 2 charge weapons? We had 2 like chain laser, or 3 chain laser weapons on a recent run, which went very well. I kind of feel like having lots of stunners would work well as well. Work well as well? And with the chain heavy laser, we don't really need a better weapon. This thing is gonna do a lot of damage once it gets fully charged. This is an interesting little build here. Kinda like it. For now, let us jump to the next sector. Uncharted Nebula or Excavation Territory. I don't know what that means, so let's go here. Continue. Mining sector. Oh, it's a mining sector. Rebel threat low. Sectors like these are littered with mineral-rich asteroid belts that draw on all sorts of prospectors. I would love to get some scrap. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. It's uncertain who first invented quantum fuel or what led to the discovery of the necessary components embedded within these asteroids, but ever since there's been a massive influx of traffic as prospectors and mining corporations hope to make profit harvesting the heavenly belts. We've definitely been to the sector before. Now I'm realizing. So we don't have a human. So contacting the guard is probably not gonna give us anything. Yeah. I was thinking maybe because we had a Zoltan we could get something, but I'm not gonna piss off the guard. Although we could probably take him out pretty easily. I just don't wanna make enemies. Probably could, probably should. Like if I could board him, absolutely. Store land, Lanius? Lanius store, interesting. I don't wanna go to a Lanius store though. Plaza says, I dig excavation site. Wait, is this just gonna be asteroid fields every encounter? That's pretty funny. The nature of the day is rotational. The fever is emaciated. The reason is blurp, nasty deep space dementia. Do we want to take out their weapons? I think the answer to that question is no. Because I don't want to use 1 fuel, because it would cost us 1 fuel. It would take their charge laser offline guaranteed though. I don't know, maybe we give it a shot here. Jam for 1 fuel and 2 power. Okay, maybe it doesn't work at all. What? Does this augment just not work? I mean, we'll start the firing process here, but I feel like I got a little bit... Oh yeah, they do have a beam. Okay, you're right. So it was definitely worth it, now that I see that, yes, they in fact do have a beam weapon. Little my bad right there, but I see it now. Definitely finish them off. Also, I thought they were crazy. Weapons fully trained up, you love it. 16 scrap. And now we wait. Should really get the engines upgraded and more power. I'm realizing we do need more power for the engines. You know what, it would be silly if every event had asteroids, because then you wouldn't be able to repair it all. So I'm imagining at some point we're gonna not have asteroids. Oh, maybe it's all asteroids and we can't spend any scrap. I don't know. Ravenous Vampweed on the hunt. Ran sewer beam, 1-shot laser, and a missile. I would like to try to take off the missile. That's the only weapon they kept. Very freaking rude. I guess we're just gonna try to take out their shields now. I dislike that the only weapon I wanted offline is the only weapon they kept online. However, oh, what a miss! There it comes. Yeah, freaking Mantis got wrecked. Let's get the NG in there to get that repaired, to get the other end. Leave that NG, get the Zoltan in. Leave the Zoltan in the shield, just get the NG in there, he'll repair it. Did it hit the wrong room? No, I think the laser weapon was fine. Terrible, terrible miss on the dodge there, but that's fine. Also, I'm not actually apparently giving my Mantis any health. That was my bad, I apologize. Go heal up, thank you. 52 scrap. I would like to be able to spend the scrap, please. Oh, another asteroid field, how surprising. It is a leech. Okay, yet again, they have another missile launcher. Can we try to take it out? We're spending, yes, okay. We're spending a lot of fuel, but it is very worth it if we can take out their systems. Our med bay's offline, but we'll kill the leech, and then when we kill the leech, we'll get access to our med bay again. Maybe not. You go there. You go there. Okay, leech is dead. We should really be firing, but I guess, you know, we just saved up our power, basically. Beautiful. Now, you go there, you go there. I do have my medbay available now. Refuel 3 missiles, 10 scrap. No. It is technically a ship that we could kill the crew of, but we do have to like take out their O2, and now it's actually impossible. Recon drone boarding. Controllable small airborne recon drone that explodes on death. Can be switched between defense and boarding modes. Takes 50% damage in boarding mode and 10% in defense. 50 HP, 0.5 times combat damage taken. So this is boarding mode. 2.5 times movement speed, rapidly destroys locked doors, reveals life forms, adjacent rooms, explodes on death, inflicting 30 crew damage, a 3-second stun, and 1 system damage. 30% chance to start a fire. So we could just have that aboard our ship to... Does it do any damage? I don't know. But we could just have that aboard our ship to just like delay enemy boarders, I suppose. Really like to spend my scrap. Like some power, please. Seems a small rebel outpost has been stealthily placed between the asteroids. By law, they aren't meant to be here, but mining operations aren't exactly known for hurting anyone. Contact them or take the law into your own. Why would I not want to just fight them? I don't even think we want to use a targeting jammer on this one. They only have a bomb and admittedly, I think that's a 5-shot laser, but ooh, they do have 3 shields, but I think we can take it out before it does too much damage to us. Where are you going, medbay? Perfect. You know, let's pheromones up and try to kill you quickly. So, let's wait for the charge ion. We want to fire them all, I think. They're not guaranteed to fire all 5 shots on the laser weapon, which is why I'm not particularly worried. Yeah, they fired 3. We only needed 1 dodge. We got it. We're gonna lose sensors. Who cares? We do have a problem in our sensor room, but that's fine. And now we can actually do damage. Phew. Beautiful, took off the laser weapon. So that's why I felt like this wouldn't be that bad. Weapons are gonna go offline. That's pretty bad, but their shields are ionized enough we can keep our chain weapon online and take them out. Yeah, they have a breach in their weapons room now. Now with the chain heavy, we can go for their shields. We probably just wanna keep hitting them in weapons, but if I can fire enough shots quickly enough, we can actually completely take out their shields. Or maybe even just kill them. Yeah, beautiful. Well, maybe not beautiful, but... 9 scrap? Okay, we should have probably contacted them in hindsight, but how was I supposed to know we would get 9 scrap? That's nothing. That's nothing. What is an insult, is what that is. You're insulting me with these low scrap rewards. 9 scrap, that's not worth the time it took to come here. Rebel, I would have paid 9 scrap to stop the rebels from advancing. Burn, burn. Oh my god, thank you, we can actually upgrade. There's no limit to the treasures my cargo carries, Captain. They can all be yours too for just a price. Why would I not try to kill your crew then? Because it's hard, and they have a missile launcher. But, I don't really want what you're offering, so I'm gonna attack you. And I will jam your weapon to hopefully keep the missile launcher. Beautiful. Actually, you're gonna provide O2, unfortunately. Let's just close all doors then. Feel like we're gonna have to, you know, dodge one of these shots here. You know, we don't need shields. We can do it like this. The ion missing is annoying because we can't miss. Wow! Rude. Now we can go. You do need those shields to get up, though. We still can't really miss any shots, but it's going fine. We're definitely, you know, not going to be able to kill any crew from this ship. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. And their weapons are about to come back online, but their weapons are already wounded. I have my power. Oh, that's why we keep losing power, because we keep using the power augment. That makes a lot of sense, actually. 4 fuel, 3 missiles, no thank you. We do need to get to a store soon. They locked in my NG, and I think my NG is actually gonna die. At least I have, like, backup battery. And by backup battery, I mean medbots. It's very rude for them to teleport aboard my ship and then, like, instantly kill one of my crew members. I can't say I'm very pleased about this. Holy crap, if that was a mantis, we would actually be dead. Ugh. Like, extremely freaking rude. I'm glad he didn't die, because I would have been really upset if he had died, but I guess that just means we need to upgrade the medbay at some point to have a little bit more backup power. We need to go to a store. There's no store. There's no store. Maybe like 1 shield upgrade just to keep our shields online if they get hit, and then we'll jump maybe down to this mantis store, because we have to repair. We have 9 HP. Abandoned platform. We'll board the platform, and it's combat and an asteroid field. Weird. Artillery, ion, Vulcan. I don't think there's a reason to use the jammer gun. Oh, that was an asteroid. Something immediately coming in, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It's an asteroid, don't worry about it. Might even be worth using a drone just to get like a little bit of additional damage out there. Good freaking fire. Our shields are heavily ionized. Man, we are just not impacting any ions, huh? At least they don't have a ion weapon online. Now they do. Asteroid, 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 ion, asteroid, ion, asteroid. What's with these dodges, dude? We need the fuel, but I don't want to accept surrender. Their ion almost fired, or whatever the hell their freaking artillery was. It's like a second away from getting out there. 84 scrap. Head up to the store. Oh, wow, nebula. And by nebula, I mean asteroid field. Why did I say nebula? 1 Zoltan. A pike beam, a heavy laser, and a 1-shot ion. I think we can do nothing. I am, however, going to send out another drone, just to take their dang old shields offline. Now, the Mantis is mind-controlled. Mantis is not going to be able to take out these sensors. Now he might. So we're gonna actually vent him, I think. Our weapons are ready to go. Weapons first. I was thinking mind control, but nah, weapons first. Oh, 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 oh. Pheromone. We know if the Federation catches wind of this, you will be tried for your crimes. We suggest an offer that is beneficial for both of us. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 2 drone parts for 45 scrap? This is an interesting deal. I kind of like this. I've never seen a deal like this before. I kind of like it. That's a lot of scrap, and we don't really need missiles, and we don't need this many drone parts, and we don't need this much fuel. Alcatraz, welcome. Heya. Heya. I will accept your trade. Oh, it's also 49 scrap. We got a good deal there. Yeah. And then we're gonna, ooh, God. Then we're gonna go to the store. Finally, approach the corpse. We wish to shop. Human, more or lesser. Mall. It's funny that it has a short version of the name. Just shop. Whiskey for the crew, I guess we'll take 2 missiles. All right, let's see. Conservative bomb. Does use a missile, requires no power. Fuel conserver, slip scanner, long range scanners. Flak 2. Laser changer. Chain cooldown cap of 3. Can charge 2 shots, but can also charge quicker with each volley. 7.5 seconds initial shot. Alcatraz says, I'm waiting for the plane to drive to the gate, so here for like 5 minutes of FTL. Oh, well, have a happy vacation or whatever the hell you're doing. You'll have to tell me all about it later. Like, you can't just spring this on me. I like my weapons. I'd like to get the Ion online. I think we're gonna sell the recon drone. We're not gonna do a freaking crew teleporter, are you kidding me? We need to get this repaired. Let me look. 3 shields for 90. Getting back from a 1-day work trip. I hope they pay for it. your trip. I'm assuming they do. That's interesting. I saw only another airport. So like you just go there and you have a meeting. It sounds kind of like why does that have to be in person? I don't know what you do, Alcatraz. You probably told me and I've probably forgotten. But that sounds like something that could be an email. See you at the airport. Yeah, Bob. I have literally exactly enough to get the chain. Do you good online, but I think shield is better. Let's get the shield online. And then I'll spend to repair. Say to there. And then I will buy more fuel and I'll buy more repair. I think it's okay. I don't want to sell the targeting jammer. I actually think it could be kind of useful. You help to design airports. That's pretty cool. I guess it makes sense that you're going to an airport then. Whoops. All right. I think that's pretty good. Ship crash landed on the far side of the planet. It's in shambles, but there's a chance someone may have survived. Is this the one that's gonna shoot us immediately? Pull closer? No. It's a massive rebel carrier. Must have detected you because its few remaining systems come online and it dispenses an auto ship to face you. I don't think their weapons are particularly dangerous. I can't really see what they are though, but yeah. I mean, I think our shields are actually perfectly suited for this. Buzz Mowgli, welcome. How you doing? Good shots. Good shot. Take out their weapons. Beautiful. I like the fact that the drone is firing because we're getting some training out of it. Who's on shield? Zoltan, that makes sense. And they are completely screwed. I kind of like this chain heavy. It's actually pretty good damage output once it gets charged up. But we have to wait for the ions anyways, so it makes sense. Rebel carrier was in worse condition than you thought. The rest of its auto-drone supply is offline and they are defenseless. They give you some supplies as a surrender. How come we can't nuke it from orbit, please? I am the Federation after all. I do fire first and ask questions later. The distress beacon here is coming from a rock mining platform which has taken heavy damage. They hail you almost immediately. We don't care who you are or what your stake is. There are some lunatic mantis running around here massacring us by the dozen. We need you to track them down and put an end to this murder. Sure. You make some scans of the system and detect another ship some distance away. Moving closer reveals it to be piloted by free mantis, who greet you with great jubilation and jolly cooperation. Merry day, Captain. You are coming here claiming great bounties, too? Are you the ones killing theocracy miners? Huh? Not doing what they are talking of. We come here harvest rocks. Many rocks, they tell us, kill rock, it gives you fuel. And when I'm hearing this, I'm thinking to myself, this is making great profit. Who are they, Ferengi? Slugs? You are saying words is wrong? Truth be, we not finding any fuel, doing something wrong, I am thinking. The rock men are not asteroids. What, you're saying this is rock and man? This is why screaming and running when I slice them open. Revolutionary idea. You think big smart, biggest smart even? Well, I've got the biggest brains, the smartest of brains. Something nuclear. We get another mantis. I'll take another mantis. Piloting, engines, shields, weapons, Exus Mantis, Jason Bovey, Buzz Mowgli. Kind of rhymes. I'm not gonna rhyme with that though. Exit 1, 2, 3. If we... I'm just gonna go to the exit. I don't think we're gonna have any time to do extra beacons, unfortunately. Explore. The best we could have done is one extra beacon. I don't think that's worth fighting through the rebels, especially when we only have one engine power. Ew. Okay, yeah, they definitely don't bother me at all. This is just a terrible ship. They have nothing. I feel bad. It's a great looking ship, it's just, you don't have anything. You got great dodge chance, that's the only thing you have. Buzz Mowgli says, I'm just getting over the total stalemate I had against the rebel flagship. Stalemate against the flagship. I'm trying to think how that could happen. I guess maybe if they hack your weapons and they're constantly cloaking on the phase 1 of vanilla FTL, that could happen. That's certainly annoying. I think we've all had that happen once or twice. Excuse me, investigate the station. Defense drone Mark II. That is incredibly great. Yeah, I mean, I love it. We now have a missile defense system, which we didn't have before. We can do one extra jump if we want, but I don't want to have to fight through rebels with one engine power. Although I guess we might be able to upgrade the engines and then do it, but let's just jump. I think we got such good luck out of that drone. I don't feel like I need scrap from the sector. I think we got enough out of the sector just by getting that. So why don't we go to the, the heck is gathering? Is this the seed launchers? Or is this the roly-polies? I don't know. I kind of want to go to slugs just because. I was gonna say slugs are easier, but they've got some annoyances with them too. We have missile defense now. Let's go gathering. Buzz Mowgli says, I played as the Mantis B-type. I took out their weapons with teleport and clone, but didn't have enough firepower to do anything to their shields or their crew. Ah. Wait, doesn't the Mantis B-type start with a small bomb? Because then you should be able to small bomb their medbay and then just board them. Orchids are peaceful, lucky for you. And they grow missile weapons. Blech. Contact the guard, request supplies. Ooh, they did give me something. I don't want to piss off the entire universe. An autoship has come and stolen our children. We've seen this event before. Give me the plant. Excuse me? Give us the plant. They do have a missile. Is it worth a drone part to save hull? We only have 13 drones, but, sorry, 13 drone parts. I think it might be worth it to get a defense drone out there. Stop those missiles and stop those ions and stop those lasers, why not? Okay, it would help if you shoot at the missile. Sometimes I hate this ship. I find it funny that so far we've picked up. Oh, nice. We've picked up a chain heavy, and now all of a sudden I'm basically just using this. I'm not really using a Let's take out the weapons again. I'm not using the drones anymore. Mantis B starts with no weapons, only the boarding drone. Oh, right. I can see how maybe you would have gotten shafted then. One more shot will do it. Let's get our O2 back online. Get a little bit of scrap, get some more scrap. Lots of missiles. I wish you could sell missiles just direct at the stores, because I would love to, but we'll keep going. A tiny orchid trading vessel awaits at this beacon. Learning that your Federation offers some of their supplies to help the cause. Extort additional resources, they surely have more. I'm gonna accept their offer, I'm gonna be nice. Could be missing something there, but that's okay. We have room for 2 more systems. We're not gonna take a teleporter, so it's probably gonna be mind control, cloaking, or hacking. We already have drone usage, so it's probably gonna be cloaking and mind control. So I wouldn't, oh, we have to go to a store. I wouldn't mind going to a store just to find a mind control system. Just to have defense against mind control. Heal? Yeah, I guess Mighty Owen's a little bit hit. Stay a while for pay. This is actually very worth it. You do get immediate scrap and combat and rewards from it, and it becomes a store. So, oh, or nothing happens, in which case you just get the free scrap out of it. We get a what? Excuse me? The heaviest hitting beam ever conceived, made in direct response for a poor fool who dared utter that the glaive might be as strong as it gets. We picked up a freaking Volg beam? Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. Increases each time it fires to a maximum of 5 ion damage. I gotta think. Oh, good, decoy buoys. It's actually early enough that this might be very worthwhile, but I don't feel like we have enough drone parts for it. But we're not really using drone parts for combat anymore, and we just picked up a freaking Volg beam. I can't even power the damn thing. Its power requirements go off the damn charts. Cetus Jr. says, I just got Saltman's quest done. God damn it, I'm still trying to do that quest line. I mean, we could also sell it for 67. Pre-igniter. I am looking at the pre-igniter and I'm like, okay, if we get like a super flak, like 3 power, 5 shots, maybe even something better, this would be amazing. Because then we could take out shields and then hit in the same blow. I mean, even if we don't take out shields fully, it's okay. But some ships have like 5 or 6 bars of shields. And also the pre-igniter will certainly slow down the recharge of the weapon, but it does pierce shields pretty magnificently. This does incentivize getting cloak. It kind of incentivizes hacking as well, so we can take out enemy weapons, but we don't need it right now. I think it is worth saving because we got it for free, so we're not reliant on the scrap to keep pace with the enemy scaling right now. But this is certainly interesting. I mean, even if they have 2 bars of shields, you're doing 2 damage. The 30 seconds kills me though. 30-second charge time? God, it's so much. Well, got a lot of scrap right now too, we gotta think. I don't think we want hacking. I think it's too much drone part usage. I do like the decoy buoys though. It's 8 drone parts per sector, but we're not using drones except for missile defense right now. So I think we go mind control, decoy buoys. Then we can handle the crew, protect from mind control, because we only have like Engies and a couple of Mantises. And then if we get a cloaking system with like a 25-second cloak, then the Volg beam can maybe be used later or something. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna buy mind control. I'm gonna buy decoy buoys. I'm also gonna buy backup battery. I think that's pretty good. Let's get a little bit of fuel, a little bit of repair. I will internally install this medbay upgrade because we need to. Medbay, Medibot. Can't afford it, that's why. Yeah, install the external augment internally. Beautiful. Jump. I think this is pretty good. Interesting weapon to just find randomly, but I do like it. Pay the tribute. Absolutely not. Their weapons, I don't think their weapons can even get through my shields, but I could be wrong about that. Now we could, at this stage, oh, right, possibly deal with crew? Like, can we kill the crew on the ship? They have a slug, but we can kill the slug using mind control, so. I think that does 3 ion damage, actually. Is that beam gonna penetrate? It does. Okay, so there is a bit of a problem here. I just now realize. Let's mind control the pilot. And ion damage is still there, huh? You know, I actually think a defense drone is in order. Oh, good! I'm so glad. Well, be prepared, because we're gonna freaking take a buttload of damage on this one. Yep. I cannot say I'm happy about how this turned out, because I'm not. I'm always surprised at how much ion damage that does, because it really looks like an ion stunner Mark 1 or whatever the heck it is. At this point, I do want to kill the crew. Like, get in there, stop them. How much crew damage does this do? 30? Got him. Okay. Thanks, defense drone, for not shooting down the ion the second shot. I don't know why. It feels like in Multiverse, the defense drones are worse. They might be, honestly. 28 scrap. Let's buy a little bit of power. Maybe try to get our dodge chance up a little bit, huh? A vast, beautiful field of flowers lays on the nearby planet. A stunning view of flowers scattered across miles and miles. Pick some flowers. We have better things to do, or use medbots to fertilize the fields? Though it's not fertilizer in the traditional sense, the nanobots stimulate the growth of the flowers. The orchid caretakers of the field seem to take notice of this and thank you for your generosity, although they advise you not to provide unsolicited growth stimulation to other people's children in the future. Okay, I mean, that's weird. Particle and pierce modes for a range of applications in combat. Yeah, a drone from the flowers. We just grew our own drone. Total system damage 2. I wanna see what this does in its other state. Piercing. 1 hull damage, 1 system damage, 15 crew damage, 1 shield pierce. So it's just a normal drone. So you can have it as a normal drone or something that takes out systems specifically, trying to like kill crew or whatnot. It's not bad. Not what we're looking for though. I'm not really looking for a beam drone either, but I do like it against super shields. Sure, I mean we do have like a miniature possible. We should have used backup battery in that last combat. I'm a fool. We do have kind of a miniature. 3, 4, 5, 6. Drone building here. Save the enslaved orchids. Laborers for cheap can be used as oxygen emitters, cannon fodder, gifts to tribal chiefs. I almost read that as chefs. Firewood or healthy food. Chefs. Save the enslaved orchids. Let's jam and hope that we jam the missiles. Although, oh, we did! You're dumb. Thank you for being dumb. You're also gonna board me. In the med bay, which is good with the exception that we really do need to take out the slug. We don't need a dodge chance right now. We need to take out the slugs so we get access to our med bay. Let's get our chain heavy online. Also get stunned. They left. Go back to your rooms. Oh wait, this doesn't do 3 damage, it does 1. It's the less bad version of the weapon that we were talking about earlier. Very nice. Mind control. Mind control to Major Tom. I don't know why they don't actually have any weapons online. It seems a little strange. Something, something, you can't go wrong. Oh, I have no med bay again. You bastards. Don't kill my stuff. Get off of my ship, damn it. I feel like I'm missing a lot of shots. Wow, they took that guy out of the ship, huh? A little unexpected. If I can start a fire or a breach, maybe we can kill him, but probably not. Don't mind control me. Get off my ship again. Why are you not off of my ship yet? How do we handle this? Continue with the fight. Oh, they have their missile launcher back online. So what we need to do is actually shoot their weapon system. Gotcha. We got a crew. I think we should take the crew because there's no way we're gonna be killing their crew. So we should take an orchid, which means that now we have a little bit of excess power generation. And by power generation, I mean oxygen generation. We keep the doors open. I think I like it. Layla! Fort Malhurst can have a character too because he says air. That's what I meant. Yeah, air generation, that one. The Federation is fairly lax on Archeon and its smugglers as their interdimensional services make cheap for transportation. With a little to fear a smuggler, nearby peddles you some gear. You know, I've never actually seen what they were offering, but I can't afford it, so I'm going to attack you. They will never ever do trades with me ever again, probably, but... Wow, we really do need more power. I guess we do have a backup battery now, though. So backup battery, we want defense drone. This. And they're gonna board me, which is fine, because I have anti-boarding crew. They're called mantises. That's normal. I had to think about it for a second. That is in fact normal. Also, welcome Jorlak. So they're dead. That landed. One of those landed. One of those missed, one of those hit. Let's get our dodge chance up. Shot down a couple of the lasers. Thank you very much for that. Dodge chance up. We're losing shield integrity, but all we need is one more ion to land. All we need is one more ion to land. Get off of my ship. Okay, shields are back online. Backup battery's about to go as well. Just shoot down the missile, please. That's all I really require of you. You know what? Hit them in the med bay. Hit them where it hurts. We could probably kill the crew of this ship. It's a transport, so wouldn't we get their stuff? Really, I just need like the ion stunner. That would probably do it too. We should open all doors. I really do feel like, though, if we just get their crew to constantly kill each other, we'll be fine. Still have one weapon online, huh? We don't need shields anymore. We can do this, 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 and then this, and then this, and then this, and then just chase down that dang old mantis man. Dang old mantis man. Get all the crew in the same room, and then... Oh, sorry, did I do that? Are you having an oxygen problem aboard your ship right now? So sorry about that. Power your med bay. It's up, but I didn't need to power it right there. Had a little bit of an O2 problem. We're fine now. Slug is not gonna be able to get stuff repaired. You know, we should take out their O2. They have a very enhanced oxygen system. Yeah, they do. We're not gonna be able to kill the crew. Kill them. One of these days, brother. At least we got 20 scrap. Fantastic. We have 50 scrap in our pocket. What are we gonna buy? One. We really need 2 weapon power, but one weapon power could be good. How about some extra engines? Close all doors, open all doors, power it up. Depower the defense drone, power, good. Get that exit. Ooh. Encounter a giant orchid passenger ship with a military escort. One of the passengers contacts you using a makeshift communicator. Please take me, I can work, I've stolen a shuttle. Offer them a position or fight their escort. It's interesting because we don't need a crew member. I feel like combat would be better. They do have 2 missile launchers, but we do have the defense drone. Their lasers don't really worry me too much. 2-shot and then maybe 3-shot, but we have 3 bars of shield, so that should be fine. They have a cloak, which is the only annoying thing about this, but I'm gonna fight their escort. I anticipate, you know what, let's jam them. I anticipated losing, perfect, a little bit of... Okay, admittedly, the weapons do power up at exactly the same rate, so that's a little bit dangerous. I wanted to take out their missile launchers, and at least we did that, so that's fine. I feel like we might take some hits here because their weapons are like so perfectly timed. But no, it's only 4 shots, it's not that bad. It's gonna wait for the next ion charge. Don't do that. You get out of the room, you get there. Okay, go. Pew, pew, pew. It's okay. Take out their cloak. Not good misses. They might actually recover the ion damage as well. Yeah, it looks like they're going to. Annoying. What is that ding ding? Oh, they're gonna get their freaking missiles back online and I've done exactly no damage. Ugh. Not good, not good. Okay, fire one more shot. Take out their weapons. Okay, they still have the missile launchers online. I don't know, should we use a drone part? Kinda don't want to, but I don't know, I think I will. Just to see if we can maybe shoot something. Oh, it's 4 of them. We got 3 of them. That's pretty good luck. I should have really fired the chain heavy one more time. That's my bad. That wasn't too... Their freaking shields are back. I hate it. Yeah, to be expected, to be expected. Get this stuff repaired. Wait for the charge. If all 3 land. I hate this ship that we're fighting here. Oh my god! Come on! Freaking dodge! Are they firing lasers as well? Okay, first of all, yeah, counter the mind control. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave. This is a terrible encounter. This ship is, I'm missing so much. We've done 2 days. Have we even landed a shot? We landed 1 shot so far? Dude, I'm gonna leave. I don't like leaving encounters, but that was terrible. I will attack the slavers. I will immediately jump back into combat. I think this is an easier fight for us though. Yes, they have a hacking part, that's fine. Hack my drones, what do I care? Okay, get the shields up. They have a charge stunner and like a piercing heavy. I don't think that's gonna be that bad. When I get sensors back online, I can mind control them. So I have a new strategy for cloak ships. It's gonna be power up the charge ion all the way, let them cloak, let them come out of cloak, and then fire on them after the second wave. I feel like that's gonna work a little bit better. And you know what? We have a freaking mind control unit, we can use it. So, I will mind control you, and I might be able to have you depower your weapons. Yep. You know what? Depower the freaking cloak. Well, I probably depowered it slightly. Okay. I need to get the other charge weapon online. And by charge weapon, I mean ion weapon. But they can't really do any damage to me. The other ship did have missiles. This one, not so much. Take out their cloak. Thank you. Take out their pilot. Thank you. They do have an NG. Maybe we should have taken out the engines first. You know what? Do that. 3 ions coming in sucks because it means that they could do damage. Take out one of their weapons. It's the wrong weapon. Luckily, we dodged one of the ions. That's all we needed to dodge. They're trying to get stuff repaired. I refuse. Accept their offer of 1 more crew member. No, thank you. Do not want. They have breach repair as well. That's annoying. Okay, hey, we managed to win a combat. Do need to get our next weapon online. This is too late. Refuse, absolutely refuse. Now, do they have a cloak? Yes. They have hack? Yes. They have a crystal flak and probably another weapon as well, but I just can't see it. So I will remove one of their weapons from this combat. They probably have something on the left I just can't see. That's my guess. They're gonna reduce my power. That's actually not that bad. We just gotta be careful to make sure that we keep our shields up, I think. And our power's back, easy. Do we mind control them? I think we do, because by mind controlling this guy, we can actually take their weapons offline. Look at that. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, just charge up the chain heavy, charge up the charge ion, wait for them to cloak. I can get them to kill one of their crew members, that's good too. They have a med bay, but they did kill him. Maybe that's a bad thing though, because we could have kept mind controlling and kept their weapon offline, but this is fine. Great, great shooting. You love to see it. Weapons first, then cloak. I'll even, fire one ion on their cloak to see if we can keep it offline. Good, 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 good. Stop preparing this. They're gonna get their weapon power back. I don't even know if they have another weapon. Now they have no dodge chance. Now they have no weapon. Now they got no crew. Now they got no crew. There's only one dude left. I'm like, can I kill him? Probably not. I can charge chain stun him, but I don't think that's good enough. You know what? No, we can't. He's got enough HP. He's got enough HP. So we just gotta shoot him. Unfortunately. If they had one more hull integrity, we could do it, but because he's a plant, they get oxygen back. I know, rude. RIP. Hydra burst missiles. It's a weapon. 3 power, up to 5 missiles. It's actually quite good. Kinda just wanna use this. You're seeing the 1-2 punch. Missiles and a Volg beam, huh? I still like this for now. But later, I'm looking at this and I'm like, if only this was pre-ignited. Or what about ion drones? Yo, I didn't even think about that. Ion drones could make this work. Volg beam, pre-ignite, well, not pre-ignited, but get a bunch of ion drones, take out enemy shields, and then the Volg beam can deliver the coup de grace. Explore. Examine the station. Intruders on board, and a freaking ASB. Okay. Intruders on board. Oh, how I abhor. Well, at least it's gonna be an easy combat. And we're not in combat, so the FTL is gonna charge up very fast. All right, you guys go to the med bay. Annoying that we didn't get anything out of this, but that's fine. Jump, next sector, abandoned colonies, so probably Lanius.